Hey guys, it's Alica Malone and I'm in the centre of Hollywood for the world premiere of Captain America. This is the latest Marvel Studios film and gets us one step closer to the huge Avengers movie. Let's go chat to the cast about this very patriotic character. So talk me through the first moment you saw yourself in the updated suit.
It was nice. The updated suit is a lot more, it's much more freeing. There's a lot more room to move around, and that's a big deal.
So Chris says that he was worried about taking on this role because he's worried he would lose his anonymity. Do you feel the same way, or are you lapping up this attention?
I haven't honestly thought about it. I feel like, I feel like it's all part of it. I guess in a way I'm excited to that hopefully maybe if people get excited about the job that I've done, then maybe they, they'll want to go and see another movie I'm in. But at the same time, I want to hopefully, be able to play versatile parts in the future. So hopefully they won't settle too much on one idea about me.
No, but there'll be some Bucky fans for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. He's been around for a while.
Peggy, I think, must be the perfect woman because not only can she wield a gun, she also can keep her red lipstick looking nice.
Oh, absolutely. Well, obviously, every time she's about to go off to battle, she pops to the ladies' room, powders her nose, put on a bit of lipstick, and she's good to go. Yeah, very important.
So how has the notion of a comic book film changed throughout the years? It used to be all the zany one-liners and a bit silly.
Yeah. This is not silly. It's very entertaining, but it's different. And one thing I wanted to do was just make a film that goes a little deeper than most comic book movies go, and that includes a more multi-layered story than most comic book movies. And I think that the fans will be happy with that, and I think that a general audience will be happy with it as well.
And what's something that will surprise fans of the comic book about this version?
Wow, I think that the fans, the diehard fans, will be pleasantly surprised that we told the right story of Captain America. We really were faithful to the origins, but we developed a story that went places that they weren't expecting, and it's a great ride. It really is. I'm going to enjoy it tonight.
Yeah, congratulations on the film and get in and enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thanks
a lot.
Thanks so much. Dan, high five.
Pretty girl. Don't you have anything else I can be with? Hi there.
Hi. So could you ever imagine that it would turn into such a huge thing, all these Marvel comic books and now all these films?
Yeah, I could imagine it.
You could imagine it?
I love every bit of it. No, not when I was doing the books, though. When I was writing these things, I just hoped the books would sell and I'd keep my job. We didn't think any further ahead than that, The idea that someday there'd be movies, television shows, red carpets, beautiful girls interviewing us, no way.
You're a charmer. So in 2011, is Captain America still relevant?
Oh, more than ever. I think more than ever, we need heroes for the young people, and maybe for a few old people, too. And Captain America represents, I'd like to think, whatever is best in the human condition.
Do you have fun doing your little cameos in each of these films?
Oh, man, I love them.
Yeah.
In fact, well, I don't like to speak out of school, but why do you think the movies are so successful? People say, oh, there's a new movie with a Stan Lee cameo. Well, what movie is it? What's the difference? We've got to go.
And finally, what do you think a Captain Australia would be like?
Well, if I were writing him, he'd be like an Australian Captain America. He'd represent the best of everything in Australia and around the world.
Great answer. Thank you so much. Have fun tonight.
Good talking to you,
Nice to
dear.
talk to you, Stan.
You made my day.
Thank you. Well, that's the end of this massive world premiere of Captain America: The First Avenger. Keep watching Star Picks for more movies you know and actors you love, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
For more of the best in entertainment news, check out your Movie Network channels. It's altogether better on screen and at mnc.tv.